30,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will not get a chance to return. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. They're taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
I'm sure after he caught the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh, trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts, rolling to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
In motion left goes Smith. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 26 yards. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver.
Sorry, get your weak ass in.
He is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, they just cheated the fuck out of me, man.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Rodgers. He's got it. Touchdown Jets. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he had it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 42 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. Oh, able to avoid him. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Rodgers again now. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing is Rodgers.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
Let's go, man.
And
Let you get that first one.
At their own 41. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Oh, my God.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in his first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into. But this time it fell incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts.
Let's go.
His throw incomplete.
And they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. Big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they back in completions. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Go down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. 7, our score. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to move him around. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And it's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. A very solid gain of 27. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Good shit.
Brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
This is Smith with the ground. They got this right field across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Flushed out right. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. They'll look to throw here. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Rodgers going to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And again, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Rodgers. That is caught. It's Williams. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 36 yards. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm selling this game, Sean.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
This pass out wide to Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Now Rodgers going to shift them around. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Rodgers. Wilson's got it complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
To throw is Rodgers. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. That is caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. Back to the ground with Hall.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Jets have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Sauce Gardner picks it off. He may go.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down
My shit's so
they just sent
delayed.
their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series.
Ouch.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be... That will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs. But in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs' first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. And again, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for KC. 54 yards. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Hunt. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now it's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Rodgers. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing is Rodgers.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Rodgers going to throw.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall
from 13 yards out.
And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle by Quincy Williams.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
39 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson.
I hate when I switch this shit. Do that, bro. Like, why would they switch me?
Strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for KC, and even 40 yards. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes.
Locates Hardman for another catch.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Now here's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
That is caught. It's Williams.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. They run it with Hall off the option.
And shoves him off at the 20. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
On first down, right back to Hall.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
They'll run with Hall.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
They'll run with Hall.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
They'll try to run with Hall.
And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Hall.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
They'll try again now on 2nd and goal, this time from a bit closer. They get this out left. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back
My shit delaying.
and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Mahomes now to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Option play, here's Hall. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
They run it with Hall off the option.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Option play, here's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 11 now. Rodgers going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. This is
Yeah, Rain got me tonight.
Touchdown, Jets.
I'm at 12 wherever I'm playing.
Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game.
And the Jets have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10, right at the 30.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.